It's complicated. Your checking account shouldn't be. At Simmons Bank, we keep banking simple, with you in mind. Get paid early, avoid fees, bank from anywhere. Everything you need, nothing you don't. Choose your account and open online in minutes. Visit simmonsbank.com to learn more. Member FDIC. All accounts subject to approval. Restrictions apply.
What does it feel like to know it matters to others how you're doing? What's weighing on your mind? That you're happy right now, that your body's healthy, and that those around you are taken care of too. Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of Arkansans for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind. So you and the ones you love can live your best life your whole life long. Take good care, Arkansas.
College dreams come true at the University of Central Arkansas, especially now with the UCA commitment. This new program provides a debt-free pathway for tuition and fees for Arkansas students whose families earn $100,000 or less a year. And that impacts everything. It's fewer barriers and endless opportunities. Welcome to Bear Country. Learn more about the UCA commitment at uca.edu.
More students are turning to UA Little Rock because we're leading the way in making college affordable for all Arkansans. With a Pell Grant, the Arkansas Academic Challenge Scholarship, and our half-off scholarship, you can get a college degree without debt. Don't qualify for Pell? No problem. We have options to help you affordably earn a 4-year degree. With scholarships and campus jobs, we're removing barriers for all. That's the Trojan Guarantee. Expect more with UA Little Rock.
Autumn in Arkansas means duck hunting, so Saracen Casino and Smart Chevrolet bring you the hottest duck hunting truck in America, a custom-built Ducks Unlimited Chevy Silverado. American Luxury Coaches builds only a handful of DU trucks annually, and Saracen Casino will give away one of these extremely limited editions this month. Play to win an amazing Ducks Unlimited custom-built Chevy pickup only from Saracen.
Saracen Casino Resort, Vegas, Arkansas style.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
At the University of Arkansas, we're preparing students for the future with an unbeatable mix of academic excellence, affordable tuition, record scholarship funding for Arkansans, and a proven track record for success after graduation. The Razorback experience delivers value and opportunity at every turn for them and for the communities across our state that they will impact. We're dedicated to Arkansas and improving the lives of Arkansans. That's been our mission since 1871.
To a good life, a good life.
What does care look like through the years? From the first memories to the treasured moments, from life's accomplishments to life's challenges. We're here for you, body and mind. Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of families for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind with the kind of coverage that ensures your best days are ahead. Take good care, Arkansas.
We all have our traditions, from Friday night lights to Saturday morning hunts. These are the traditions we pass down to the next generation. And we might have hung up our cleats a long time ago, but come tomorrow morning, we can still put on our camo and hunter orange, because some traditions last a lifetime. Get your hunting license and enjoy a season of memories, both on the field and in the woods. This message is brought to you by the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission. Hunt natural.
My primary care provider helps me make better decisions about my physical and mental health.
They're the first person I talk to if I have any questions about infections, medications, or any other health concerns. And most insurance companies don't charge you for having annual wellness checks.
With them, I have the help I need to stay on top of my health game.
There are many reasons to have a primary care provider, but if you're not getting regular checkups, you're not getting a complete picture of your overall health. Visit chistvincent.com to find a primary care provider.
Welcome back to the Electric Cooperatives of Arkansas High School Game Day Show as we just looked at Rex's Road to the Rock rankings presented by the University of Arkansas at Little Rock. We appreciate Rex Nelson. Sadly, this is the last scoreboard show for me. I'm Cooper Dar. I get to record this every single week, and it is a lot of fun getting to talk about some high school football. But until next year, I mean, it's still going to be good. But let's go ahead and talk about the Hatcher Agency big game of the week. It comes from that 7A classification. It is a top 5 game. I mean, it's just got to be the best game in all of Arkansas, and that is why it is the big game of the week. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Bentonville West versus Conway. The Wampus Cats. You got the Wolverines. Bentonville West is 8-3. Conway is 8-2. And let me just tell you, this 7A classification, it is tough to play in. You have to win at a very, very high level. You're playing the Bryants. You're playing a lot of big schools. And Bentonville West and Conway is up there with all of those teams. Second round of the playoffs. Conway had a bye in the first round as they were the 2 seed heading out of that classification in that 7A division with Bryant. Bryant taking the first one. But Conway had a bye in the first round. Bentonville West beat North Little Rock last week by 1 point. And I don't know, but that kind of just paints you a recipe for success. So this is going to be an entertaining game. It's going to be a physical game, but also it's going to be fun to watch. This is 7A football, and our Hatcher Agency big game of the week is Bentonville West versus Conway. But that'll do it for this week's edition of the Electric Cooperatives of Arkansas High School Game Day Show. We invite you to join us on this station tonight and for the rest of Friday nights in high school football from 10 o'clock to midnight as Rex Nelson and Richard Atkinson bring you the Simmons Bank Scoreboard Show.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your shelter insurance agent in Wynn. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
We're growing and we want to help you grow your business too. Come see us at Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group, now at 702 North Falls Boulevard in the former Win Progress building. Our dedicated team specializes in providing top-notch accounting, payroll, tax preparation, and other services you and your business may need. Give us a call at 870-238-4120 or stop by 702 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas. Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group, your trusted partner for financial success.
For top quality meats and the tastiest bakery, shop with your friends at Hayes.
Always save at Hayes. This week, save on Best Choice frozen turkeys. They are only 78 cents a pound with a $25 purchase. Limit 1. Fresh turnip, mustard, or collard greens are 2 for $1. Duncan Hines cake mixes are 99 cents. Select varieties of Best Choice canned vegetables are 2 for $1. And 40-ounce packages of ripe bacon are $9.98. You know you always have a friend at Hayes.
With your friends at Hayes.
Taylor Arms reminds you that archery season opens September 27th. Youth Modern Gun season opens November 1st, and for everyone else, November 8th. And Taylor Arms has a new Matthews Lift X bows, crossbows from the Mission Line, 10 Point and Raven, arrows from Easton, Gold Tip and Victory, game cams from Moultrie, Stealth and Browning, and targets from Morel and Block. And don't give yourself away by swatting mosquitoes. Jared has Thermocell to keep them at bay. And it's never too late to pre-order those duck loads.
Get armed at Taylor Arms, Highway 64 in Wynn.
Hello, fall. Hello, football, tailgating, and cool morning walks. We all look forward to this time of year, so don't let a little neck or back pain spoil your fun. Dr. Greg Ungerank can get you ready for fall with a little spinal adjustment, spinal decompression, or cold laser therapy. At Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic, there's no appointment needed, so bring life to an old friend. You're back. Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Eldridge Avenue in Wynn. Call 870-238-8210.
This is Tyler Griffin. I'm an attorney with an office located in Wynn, Arkansas. My law firm offers representation for a range of practice areas such as business and corporate law, property, probate, estate planning, trusts, agriculture, and also provide representation for hunting clubs and outfitters across the Delta. If you need legal counsel, please consider giving my office a call at 870-587-0707 or check us out at www.tagriffinlaw.com.
Good evening from Paul H. Muse Field in Junction City. You're listening to Thunderbird Football on 107.3 Bob FM. I'm Wes Hooper alongside Zoe Sanders.
For Cross County, this place is more than an address on a map and a 4-hour drive. It's a chapter in a story that keeps pulling the Thunderbirds back, a story that began nearly 20 years ago, returned last season, and now calls for a third visit in a game with everything on the line.
Many Thunderbird fans remember the night it all started. In 2006, before Zoe was even born and I was a senior in high school, the Thunderbirds came here on an historic playoff run. They opened that semifinal with an 83-yard masterpiece of a drive. Carnes dropped a 25-yard strike to Brian Hopkins in the end zone. 6-0, a start that felt like the beginning of something legendary.
But then the kickoff return changed everything. One play, one sprint up the sideline, one moment that flipped the scoreboard and never flipped back. Cross County's defense never broke again, holding the Dragons to under 200 yards. The Thunderbird offense outgained them, outplayed them, outlasted them, but the final drive is the one everyone remembers.
1:26 left, starting on the 16. Hopkins refusing to go down. A 4th and 7 conversion, a slant that set the ball just shy of the goal line. With 4 seconds and no timeouts, Carnes surged forward and was stopped inches short as the clock hit 0. A season, a dream, a community carried all the way to the goal line and denied by the smallest margin football can measure.
And then came last year, the long-awaited rematch. The Thunderbirds walked into this stadium determined to change the memory. Junction City jumped out to a 14-0 lead, scoring midway through the first and again midway through the second.
But Cross County punched right back. With just under 2.5 minutes to go in the half, Davion Simmons powered into the end zone. The 2-point try was good, and suddenly it was 14-8 heading into the locker room. A new game with a new sense of momentum.
The Dragons answered early in the third to make it 21-8, but then the fourth quarter turned into a blur of big moments. Braxton Armstrong scored with about 8 minutes to go, pulling the Thunderbirds within 5, 21-16.
But Junction City, as they've done so many times, countered with a quick strike to push the lead back to 12.
Still, the Thunderbirds refused to go away. Caden Crawford broke free with 7.5 minutes left, cutting the lead to 6, 28-22, but the Dragons added one more late score and closed it out 36-22.
Cross County walked out of here last year knowing they belonged. They walked out knowing that the gap had closed, and they walked out knowing another chance might come.
And tonight, that chance is here, the third trip, the third chapter, and maybe the third time really is the charm.
The Thunderbirds arrive after a performance for the ages, a 49-0 win over Bigelow, where Crawford and Armstrong combined for 6 touchdowns before halftime. A defense that made every yard feel impossible, and a team that looked focused and ready.
Junction City has lived in the high 40s and 50s all year. They put up 65 last week. They're fast, they're strong, they're explosive, and Coach Pascal said this is going to come down to effort in the trenches, smart football, and the ability to match their speed with discipline.
History echoes all around this matchup, from the heartbreak of 2006 to the fight of last year to the Thunderbird team that has grown tougher, sharper, and more confident each week.
Win tonight, and Cross County earns a semi-final game at home during Thanksgiving week.
Third time in Junction City, third chance at this field, a chance to change the ending once and for all.
Settle in. This is playoff football at its finest, Cross County and Junction City. A story 19 years in the making, and the next chapter starts right now.
You're listening to Thunderbird Football on 107.3 Bob FM, and we're going to get straight to the game, the kickoff there. It's going to go. The Thunderbirds are going to have it to start this game on their own 47-yard line.
We're getting lined up right now.
Toss back to Braxton Armstrong. He's going to come around the left side. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He is in there for a Thunderbird touchdown to start this game.
Only 11 minutes, 45 left in the first quarter, and we have already got 6 on the board. There is a flag all the way up in the air.
We're going to see if they're going to put the points on the board or they're going to call it for something else. They're not going to count that touchdown.
I didn't see any flags before the touchdown.
It'll be against Cross County. A good momentum starter for Cross County, but that flag is going to move the ball back. They're going to spot it on the Junction City. Wait, where'd they put that ball? 18-yard line, it looks like.
Yep. And just so everyone knows, we are on top of a press box in a very passionate field, and
it's loud.
Yeah. So our apologies in advance.
Good news is I've got my binoculars now.
Our boys are getting lined back up now.
Davion Simmons lined up behind Kel Thursky. He's going to step back and pass. That pass to Rod. No, Danny Beal. Sorry.
It's going to be incomplete.
It'll be second.
And 10 from the 18-yard line.
I think it's actually going to be second. They don't have the... What has happened? Have we missed multiple things?
The chain's right there.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on.
They brought in a punt team. Honestly, I don't know, Zoe.
Yeah, I don't.
I feel like they should have called that first one a touchdown and we were just trying for the 2 points.
Right.
That's what happened. That first one was a touchdown. The touchdown was good. They were trying for the 2-point conversion. It took a long time to get those points on the board.
Okay.
That makes more sense now.
Yes.
Why the chains had to move and why we only got one going.
There we go. We finally got it, y'all.
Gus Chisholm, I believe, onside kick recovered by Cross County. It looks like that way.
Let's see if they're going to give it to us this game.
They're asking around to see who got that ball. They're all in. There is a flag thrown. They're going to call a false start against Cross County, illegal procedure. Zoe, did they ever say who had the ball?
No.
I assume it's going to be Junction City. Let's see where they... Yes, it's going to be Junction City's ball. There they call it. Yeah, so clarification. First play, that touchdown was the flag was after the touchdown for unsportsmanlike, so they moved it for the 2-point conversion. Junction City with the ball on their Cross County 47-yard line, 48-yard line. Quarterback way back deep. He's going to...
There's a flag.
Intentional grounding.
placed on their own 28-yard line. There's the snap. It went straight to the quarterback, number 13 this time. He's going to run around and go out of bounds. We are incredibly far behind our original 10 lines.
They're going to line up third and a long.
Yeah, very long.
I don't know if I can do the math there.
The snap, quarterback's going to pass.
More than 33, I believe. The pass incomplete. Almost into the hands of Aiden Pratt. It is fourth and about 33, if my math is right. Junction City going to bring on their punt team. Punt this one away. A back to receive for Cross County, number 11, Braxton Armstrong. Zoe, I kept thinking about last year when we were here, it was a cold night.
Yeah.
And I kind of planned for it to be a little chilly, and I'm about to have to come out of this long sleeves. It's hot.
I brought hot hands. I have an extra jacket, extra blanket, flag on the field. It's going to be against Junction City.
They'll move it back 5 yards, put them back on the 24. I don't know which one is me, but I'm going to have to take one.
We're getting lined up now. We have 18 on the play clock, 11:24 left in the first quarter. There's the snap. Punted away. It's going to go out of bounds.
They'll spot the ball at the Cross County 41-yard line.
On the play clock. We are now lined up, ready for the snap. There it is.
Armstrong again. He's going to cut around the middle, up the left side.
Go out of bounds, and he is going to be good for the first down.
I was thinking if he could get away with it right there, he was going to go.
Yeah.
Timeout. There's going to be a timeout for Junction City. We'll be back in 1 minute.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your shelter insurance agent in Wint. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
We're growing and we want to help you grow your business too. Come see us at Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group, now at 702 North Falls Boulevard in the former Win Progress building. Our dedicated team specializes in providing top-notch accounting, payroll, tax preparation, and other services you and your business may need. Give us a call at 870-238-4120 or stop by 702 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas. Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group, your trusted partner for financial success.
And we're back, everybody. 11:10 left in the first quarter. We're lined up. The snap off to Davion Simmons. He's going to get brought down early.
Doing some work on the microphones.
We're going to be placed on the Junction City 48. Can we turn me down?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
loud.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't have any lights. I can't see anything.
We're lined up now. Number 1, Caden Crawford with the ball. He's going to run up, grabbing several yards there. They're going to place us on the 41-yard line. We have 3 and about 2 to go. Or 3rd and 2 to go, sorry.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 2 there. The 41-yard line, 42?
Yep, 41. Snap.
It's enough for a first down.
Yep. Nine minutes 40 on the clock. Still plenty of time on the play clock.
Looked like Danny Bill, they're going to talk it out with the ref. Did you see that? They were standing there.
15. There's our snap. Davion Simmons on the carry. He is good for the first down. Going to be brought down by several Dragons. Maybe not for the first down. They're going to count him just short, actually, like an inch. .11 on the play clock. We're just now getting lined up. The snap. Handoff to number 11, Braxton Armstrong. He is brought down quick. It's going to bring up 3rd and inches. An inch. They're going to give us that first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 27, 28-yard line. Snap. Kale's going to fumble it. We are going to recover that ball. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 from 28-yard line. Number 6, Kel Cersei passing it to number 4, Danny Bill. He is going to catch it.
Tripped up by number 8 for the Dragons. I had a roster. Oh, it's on our phone. It's like I had a roster somewhere.
That is going to put us on the 10-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal for Cross County.
Braxton Armstrong, I believe, with the handoff.
Made by number 3, Nemo Caldwell.
Be brought down behind the line.
We're now on the 11-yard line. 20 seconds to go on the play clock. Going to be offsides against, maybe. Yep, offsides against Junction City.
Good eye, Zoe.
6 minutes 13 on the clock for the rest of the first quarter.
That'll move the ball up 5 yards. It'll be second and goal from the 6-yard line. Caden Crawford with the ball. He's going to sneak up the middle in for a touchdown.
Yeah. It's going to bring our score Cross County 12 to Junction City 0 with 5 minutes 45 left in the first quarter. We'll see what Cross County is going to try to do for this extra points.
I don't see Jake out there, so they're going to go for 2. And they've got Danny Beal in under center. He's going to run around the left side, fall in for the 2 points.
That's going to bring our score Cross County 14, Junction City 0. We will be back in just a minute.
For top quality meats and the tastiest bakery, shop with your friends at Hayes.
Always save at Hayes. This week, save on Best Choice frozen turkeys. They are only 78 cents a pound with a $25 purchase. Limit 1. Fresh turnip, mustard, or collard greens are 2 for $1. Duncan Hines cake mixes are 99 cents. Select varieties of Best Choice canned vegetables are 2 for $1. And 40-ounce packages of Wright bacon are $9.98. You know you always have a friend at Hayes.
With your friends at Hayes.
Greg Hatcher and his companies are proud supporters of high school football. The Hatcher Agency is the state's largest employee benefits agency, offering outrageous service and voted best insurance agency in Arkansas virtually every year since 2004. Hatcher Capital Investments offers 401k plans and wealth management. Twin City Limousine offers vehicles that are great for weddings. And of course, the popular Scoops homemade ice cream. Greg Hatcher and his companies wish you a successful season.
We're back, everybody. 5 minutes 45 left.
In the first quarter. I'm still messing with buttons over here. Junction City has the ball on their own 46-yard line. Quarterback's going to step back to pass. Almost intercepted.
By number 5, Kobe Walker. It's going to fall incomplete, bringing up 2nd and 10 for the Dragons.
He juggled that ball around in his hands. The intended receiver there for Junction City is a tall kid. Quarterback with the ball. He's going to run around the right side, be driven back before being brought out of bounds for a loss of about 3 yards.
I would say that's about 4.
Yeah. You're looking at the ref on this side, I was at the other side over there, but you're right, that's
15 on the play clock.
Kobe almost jumped offside. Pass from the quarterback
Is complete. He is still going to be brought down, losing even more yards.
Pass to number 4. It's going to be 4th and about 14 now. 15? Look at 15.
Yeah.
Ball's going to roll to about the Cross County 15-yard line. So they'll take over.
Four minutes 41 left in the first quarter. We're getting lined back up over here, like he said, on the Cross County 16, where Cross County will take over 1st and 10. We're now getting lined up. Snap.
Davion Simmons with the ball up the middle.
Taken down on about the 36.
20-yard run there by Simmons.
Yeah, they're going to place him on the 35.
19-yard run there.
Do what?
I said a 19-yard run there. It was 20 at first, and we were on the 15,
Oh, yeah.
the 16, right?
We're back lined up. Davion on the carry once again. He's not going to get near as many yards as last time, but he is going to get through for a few, about 4. Yeah. It's going to bring up second and about 6 for Cross County on the 39.
There's
There's
a sorry.
flag.
Sideline warning.
Against the Dragons.
Fair, their coach was kind of way out there on the field.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's going to do much.
Yeah. Time is running, 3 minutes 30. And the snap.
Braxton Armstrong looking to find a route through the middle. Enough for a first down.
Tackle made by number 2 in the lead.
We're now on the Cross County 47-yard line with just over 3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Ref's talking to the Junction City coach once again.
Hand off to number 0, Davion Simmons. He's going to get attacked by multiple Dragons trying to get him pulled down.
A shove there by the Dragon.
Yeah.
Pickup of about 2 yards.
We're now on the Cross County 49. We have 51 yards to go for the touchdown and about 8 yards to go for the first down.
The ref once again trying to push the coaches back onto the sideline.
5 seconds on the play clock.
They're going to have to call a timeout here. Timeout, Cross County. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Love the outdoors? So do we. Plan a trip soon for an outdoor adventure in the Arkansas Delta Byways region. From hiking to biking to water adventures, we've got them all. Bike, jog, or stroll across a big river crossing, the longest public pedestrian bridge across the Mississippi River. Do some fishing or kayaking on Lake Chico, the largest oxbow lake in North America. Head to Craighead Forest Park in Jonesboro for some disc golf, biking, or fishing. To learn more, visit deltabyways.com.
College dreams come true at the University of Central Arkansas, especially now with the UCA commitment. This new program provides a debt-free pathway for tuition and fees for Arkansas students whose families earn $100,000 or less a year. And that impacts everything. It's fewer barriers and endless opportunities. Welcome to Bear Country. Learn more about the UCA commitment at uca.edu.
We're back, everybody. Cross County is now coming back onto the field. We have exactly 2 minutes left of the first quarter.
2nd and 8 for Cross County from the 49-yard line.
Number 1, Caden Crawford on the carry.
A big stop there. They're going to gain about a yard, though.
We're now going to be on the 50, or just a little bit right of the 50.
Yeah, just short of that center field stripe. Braxton Armstrong up the middle. There is a flag.
And we are good for the first down.
They're going to say he's down at the 40. We're going to see what they call here. Face mask against Junction City. They'll spot the ball on the Junction City 35-yard line. 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the first quarter.
We're getting lined up now. The snap, handoff to Davion Simmons. There's a flag in the back. Davion is still up and pushing with the help of several other Thunderbirds.
He's still up. He had broke free there from several. Dragons stayed up.
Before getting suplexed.
He did.
There is still that flag in the back.
That flag in the back there. They're going to pull that ball back.
Yeah.
The ball, of course, was spotted on the 35. They're going to back it up 5 yards back to the 40. A big run by Davion Simmons.
I'd be mad.
Just not going to count.
Getting pushed through, still staying up, getting suplexed, and it didn't even count. I'd be so upset.
It'll be 1st and 15. At least we get to replay the down.
Right. 41 seconds left in the first.
Davion Simmons again, just not going to find the momentum that he had in the last play. And that was a pile there that I would not want to be on the bottom of.
Yeah, that's rough.
That'll be
2nd and 13.
Yeah, 2nd and 13. There is going to be a timeout. Did you see who called it? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Zoe. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter.
We'll be back in just a minute.
Life's complicated. Your checking account shouldn't be. At Simmons Bank, we keep banking simple, with you in mind. Get paid early. Avoid fees. Bank from anywhere. Everything you need, nothing you don't. Choose your account and open online in minutes. Visit SimmonsBank.com to learn more. Member FDIC. All accounts subject to approval. Restrictions apply.
Taylor Arms reminds you that archery season opens September 27th. Youth Modern Gun season opens November 1st, and for everyone else, November 8th. And Taylor Arms has a new Matthews Lift X bows, crossbows from the Mission Line, 10-point and Raven, arrows from Easton, Gold Tip and Victory, game cams from Moultrie, Stealth and Browning, and targets from Morel and Block. And don't give yourself away by swatting mosquitoes. Jared has Thermocell to keep them at bay. And it's never too late to pre-order those duck loads.
Get armed at Taylor Arms, Highway 64 in Wynn.
Listen, Zoe, always save at Hayes. This week they have the Best Choice Frozen Turkey, limit one with a $25 purchase, 78 cents a pound. Fresh turnip, mustard, or collard greens, 2 for $1. Duncan Hines cake mix, 15 ounces, 99 cents. Best Choice canned vegetables, selected varieties, 2 for $1. And Wright bacon, $9.98. Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving from your friends at Hayes.
Caden Crawford was just on the carry. He got several yards, landing about the Dragons 29-yard line.
Oh, yeah, we got to count the other way now.
Yeah.
I think that's the first major pickup of yards that we've seen from Caden Crawford tonight. Every time that he has gotten his hands on the ball, he's been shut down quickly.
Yes. Snap, handoff to Caden again.
He's going to find an opening.
Pushed his way through. That is going to be good for a first down and then some.
Yeah, he's going to come down at the 13-yard line. Listen, Zoe, I don't know if this is the biggest crowd that we've ever had watching one of our games, but I can tell you this is the most people I've ever had text me while they're watching one of our games.
Yeah. And we're lined up now. Snap.
Hayden Crawford again up the middle. There is a flag. Against Cross County.
Penalty against Cross County.
I will say Janiyah has said that we have good commentary.
Thank you, Janiyah.
We've done this all season.
That is going to set Cross County back quite a bit. We're going to be put on the 22-yard line. Pass to number 11, Braxton. He's going to follow behind Rod, but he is going to be taken down even before our original line of scrimmage there. Second and about 14 or 15. Snap. Number 1, Caden Crawford on the carry. Gonna put us back into our original 10 lines.
Yeah, 3rd and what, 8? 7?
I would say so.
I like 7 a lot better than 8.
Yeah. Nine minutes 30 left in the first half. Number 5, Caden Crawford on the carry, went straight up through the middle.
Kobe Walker. Correct?
Is it 5?
It was 5.
Oh, then Kobe. It's 4th and about 1 yard.
Yeah, they was just short. Kobe, they're just short.
Yeah.
A lot of rumbling here on the Junction City side. For some reason, I want to keep saying dead side. That's right.
Snap. Number 1, Caden Crawford in for the touchdown. Bringing our score, Cross County 20, Junction City 0.
I don't know if you caught it, Zoe, when Caden came in for that touchdown, he went to toss the ball back to that ref.
And he didn't catch it.
He didn't catch it, and I couldn't decide if he wanted to catch it with either of his hands or his foot that he stuck
Yeah.
up.
We're getting down. We're going for the 2 points here. Danny.
Yeah, go ahead.
Back at the.
He's going to go around the left side. There's a flag. They're not going to count that.
Yeah. He is in. They're not going to.
It's going to be a false start against Cross County.
That's going to mean the 2 points are no good.
I think they may back it up.
That's fine with me. I mean,
We'll have another go at it. They're going to change it up a little bit. I think Kelsersey's going to go in as quarterback. They're going to work up a play.
snap.
He's going to step back to pass. The pass to Parker Duncan, I believe, is good.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was us cheering or not. That's going to bring our score Cross County 22, Junction City 0. We will be back in just a minute.
Hello, fall. Hello, football, tailgating, and cool morning walks. We all look forward to this time of year, so don't let a little neck or back pain spoil your fun. Dr. Greg Ungerank can get you ready for fall with a little spinal adjustment, spinal decompression, or cold laser therapy. At Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic, there's no appointment needed, so bring life to an old friend. You're back. Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Eldridge Avenue in Wynn. Call 870-238-8210.
This is Tyler Griffin. I'm an attorney with an office located in Wynn, Arkansas. My law firm offers representation for a range of practice areas such as business and corporate law, property, probate, estate planning, trusts, agriculture, and also provide representation for hunting clubs and outfitters across the Delta. If you need legal counsel, please consider giving my office a call at 870-587-0707 or check us out at www.tagriffinlaw.com.
And we're back. It's going to be Junction City's ball on their own 47-yard line.
8 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first half of this ball game. Junction City still trying to get folks out on the field.
Only 8 seconds to go on their play clock. There's our snap.
Quarterback's going to toss back to 22. He's going to come around the left side.
He's going to go out of bounds. Number 2, Aiden Kraft, on the stop there.
That's good enough for another
Junction City will get their first down. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to take off to the right side. He's going to keep it. It's going to be brought down at the 35.
Just short of their first down line.
The down marker over there lost its close. That's what I'm going to say. Hopefully get that fixed quick.
I think
It's
they
going to
threw
be
and ran.
it's going to be
Don't blame it.
It's going to be difficult to see if they don't get that fixed real quick.
Yeah.
The pass rejected
by number 4. Danny Bill reached up and just slapped it.
That's a basketball move right there.
Gonna bring up 3rd and about 2, 3. It looks like 2 to me.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because they have 3 on the board.
Let me get my handy binoculars and do some counting.
They're
I can't tell. They've got the flag, the first down marker.
They're struggling with the flags closing. Number 13 is going to keep it. He is going to be good for the first down. We're going to place that on the 30-yard line with 7 minutes 52 left in the first half.
They're going to take time to think it out. They're going to have to call a timeout here. Timeout, Junction City. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Here's to our small business owners and everything you do to help your business succeed. I know what it takes because I also run a small business here in Cross County. I understand the unique needs of local business owners, and I will make it easy to choose the right protection at just the right price, because one thing you don't need is added stress. Call your local State Farm agent, Meredith Peeler, at 870-238-3800 today.
We're able to bring you T-Bird football every Friday night thanks to our great sponsors like Arkansas Senator Ronald Caldwell. Senator Caldwell is a strong supporter of high school athletics and believes in its power to help develop our young men and women. Senator Caldwell proudly serves District 10, which includes Cross, St. Francis, Lee, Monroe, Woodruff, Jackson, Prairie, Arkansas, Lone Oak, and Poinsett counties. Senator Ronald Caldwell, proud sponsor of Cross County Thunderbird football.
And we're back, everybody. We're just now getting lined back up on the field.
Junction City looking to make some big plays here in this first half. Number 4 with the ball is going to try to get up the middle, has nowhere to go when he finds Rod Williams and Danny Beal.
We're actually going to lose a few yards, about 2.
Second and 12, Zoe.
And we're on the 32-yard line. Play clock is running. We have 13 seconds. 10.
They don't make it close, let me tell you. They're at 5 seconds on the play clock. They're still not lined up quite yet. They're going to get it off just in time, though. Number 0 around the left side.
Getting chased down by all of our Thunderbirds. Looks like number 1, Caden Crawford, knocked him out of bounds there.
Looks like a loss.
Again, no game, no nothing. Oh, yeah, never mind. You're right. A loss of
2, I believe?
Yeah. It's going to be 3rd and 14.
I think 3rd and 15.
I agree. I don't know what's going on.
Some wishful thinking on the scoreboard,
yeah.
I believe. 5 seconds again on the play clock. Junction City is they're not going to get it off. Timeout, Junction City. We'll be right back in 1 minute. All right, we're going to come back in.
Yeah, don't know what was up with that.
I was listening for it. We were talking about that's the last timeout that Junction City has in this half of the ball game. There's still 6.5 minutes, a little under 6.5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And we see that consistently they get out there and get lined up late. And so that might be something that hurts them. Though multiple times I've seen them get the snap off just with a couple of seconds left on the play clock.
Yeah.
3rd and 15 at the 34-yard line. Number 13 step back. Looks like he's going to pass. He steps back, throws to the left side. It's going to go over the head of number 8. Falls incomplete. 4th and 15. And I believe, Zoe, that they're going to go for it.
Yeah.
Trying to draw somebody off sides. Danny Beal looking to get set on the side. They're going to pass to the right side. The ball is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver over there dropped it.
That's weird to me that it's not a fumble when they drop it.
He didn't have full
yeah.
control
I understand
of the ball.
that part, but it's just like
anytime they touch it and they drop it like it
I'm
should
like,
be.
that's fumble.
Well, I don't think it would matter too much. He picked it right back up.
Yeah, so either way.
Cross County's going to have the ball on their own 34-yard line with 6 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first half. Again, Junction City out of timeouts. Cross County still got 2 timeouts left. The score 22 Cross County, 0 Junction City.
We're lined up now. There's our snap. Handoff to Caden Crawford. He's going to have to hurdle himself over.
He sure did. A dive in there.
Yeah. It's going to get us about 4 yards. 3?
Yeah, I think 4. I think you're right at 4.
Yeah. 4 yards, bringing up 2nd and 6 for Cross County. $16 on the play clock, and now we're getting lined up here. We're at 10. Snap. Hayden Crawford again.
He was still up. The ball is loose.
And it's going to be recovered by Junction City.
I thought Kate Crawford was down a long time before that ball came loose.
Yeah.
But they did not blow a whistle. Junction City will take over on their own 40-yard, on the Cross County 40-yard line. Sorry about that.
With 5 minutes 29 left.
One of the things we worry about is, we talk a lot, Coach talks a lot about momentum. Cross County has seen a lot of momentum in this first half, able to get out there and score early, and every time they touch the ball to get it in until now. And we hope that is just not one of those things that causes a loss of momentum.
Right.
But they've been, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
You know how I am.
There's the snap. Quarterback's going to step back to pass. It is complete to number 8.
He's going to fall out of bounds. But I think it's going to get the clock running once they move the.
Yep. That is good for a first down. He landed on the 29 or 30.
29, I believe.
Yeah. Somewhere between there. There's our snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to get stopped by Rod Williams.
Nowhere for him to go.
No. He's going to be pushed back about 2 yards, bringing up 2nd and about 12. Is it 2 yards, do you think?
I think so. I think that's going to push him back 2 yards. Yeah, 2nd and 12. 4:40 left in the first half.
The snap, handoff, no.
Quarterback's going to be run out at the back. He's going to try to throw up the left side. Sorry.
That pass there is going to be going out of bounds, bringing up 3rd and 12.
The quarterback just didn't have a good place to go. Once he had lost any protection in front of him and he was pushed over to the side, I think he knew he was going to have to get rid of it and found the only person downfield he could pass that to.
And it may be better for them that it didn't reach him because Drake Hawk was right there, and he has been known this season to do interceptions and the alike. So 4 minutes 21 in the first half. There's our snap. He's going to pass over again. It is going to be complete, but he's going to be stopped. Oh, picked up. Picked up and dropped.
And they're going to gain some yards there, but not enough for the first down. I think it's going to be 4th and about 5.
Yeah.
Maybe 4th and 6.
From our angle, it may be 4th and 6 because it looks just perfectly.
Right, 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they've put it down on. Yeah, they've spotted the ball on the 25. It'll be 4th and 6. They're going to go for it. The quarterback's going to fake a pass He's going to be brought down in the backfield.
On just about their own 40-yard line. That is going to be a turnover to Cross County.
Zoe, this is about the same spot that we were when Caden Crawford lost the ball with the fumble in the last time that Cross County had its possession. So really the only thing that we've done here is run some time off the clock.
Right. We're on about the 37, 38-yard line with 3 minutes and a half.
Yeah, left in the first half.
Yep. Snap number 11. Braxton Armstrong on the carry. He is free. Number 5.
He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He is in there for a Cross County touchdown.
We had number 4 and number 5 trailing right behind him there for a minute, but it looked like as he got to about the 5, they gave up.
Just a quick look there. No flags. I have to check that just in case.
Our score is 28-0. Cross County is in the lead.
We both looked at the scoreboard about the same time.
Yeah.
I think we're going to put Danny Beal back in. Typically when we have Danny in, it's just a tush push into the end zone. This time he's been running it around to the left.
Juking as well. The ball is in action.
He's got it. I don't think he's going to make it.
Yeah. He's going to be pushed straight down.
The score 28 Cross County, 0.
There's a flag.
Oh, well, the score 28 Cross County, 0 Junction City. We're going to see what's happening. I'm glad you caught that. I was about to send it away.
I know. I was looked back, flag in the air.
What are they going to call? It was over and down.
Yeah.
The coach is out on the field. He has been out on the field quite a bit.
Yep.
There is an injured player down for Junction City. Unsportsmanlike conduct, I believe, against Junction City. Is that what I saw?
Yeah.
I was like, the crowd's clapping, and I realized the player had gotten up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means for Cross County, if that would automatically.
So this is what will happen. They'll move the kickoff up 10 yards. They're going to 15 yards.
Oh.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, they change it up, honestly.
They don't. I just don't think I pay attention every time.
Oh, I feel like I get it down, and then it's like, oh, it's actually 5 yards.
They're going to spot the ball at the Junction City 45-yard line, where Cross County will kick it off. Again, 3 minutes, 21 seconds left in the first half of this ball game. The score 28 Cross County, 0 Junction City. Gus, I believe that's Gus.
Yep.
He's going to get ready for the onside kick once again. The kick lands at about the Junction City 30-yard line. Let's see where they spot it for sure. No, they're going to move it back a little further. Sorry, at the 28-yard line.
Yep. First and 10 for the Dragons with 3 minutes 20 left in the first half of the ball game. Both teams are trying to figure out their game plan. And like we said earlier, Junction doesn't have any more timeouts.
Luckily, they get to start that play clock with me to get everything set up.
Right.
They've got plenty of time left on it right now. Quarterback back. He's going to be brought down in the backfield. Caden Crawford able to get around that offensive line and grab that quarterback to slow him down before the rest of Cross County caught up with him.
That's going to be second and about
16?
What, 17 maybe?
Let's see.
They're on the 21.
Yeah, they're on the 21.
From the 28 is where they were.
You're right. Quarterback's going to run around the right side. He's going to be stopped up again. Somebody able to get a hand on him there.
Yeah.
He'll pick up a yard.
3rd and 16 now. 2 minutes 23 left in the second. Second quarter, first half of the game. 20 on the play clock. We're at 12. And there's our snap handoff. No,
I was going to say, it tricked me, but it looks like there is a fumble.
Recovered by Cross County.
Cross County going to have the ball on the Junction City 18-yard line.
Two minutes on the clock.
First and 10 for Cross County at the Junction City 18-yard line. Number 5 still trying to get off the field for Junction City. He did not make it off. That was number 6.
Parker Duncan back to receive. It is in for another touchdown for Cross County. I don't know if you just seen it, but Parker Duncan and Danny Bill just did a little handshake out there.
I like it. I like it. The score 34-0. They're going to get set up here for the extra points. There's a timeout. Cross County will be back in 1 minute.
If going to a dentist is something that terrifies you, you are not alone.
I'm Dr. Richard Toland, and I've treated many patients who have had fear and anxiety about going to the dentist. I simply give them the appropriate sedative, and as they relax, I can correct years of embarrassing and painful problems.
For more information about sedation dentistry, call Toland Dental at 870-238-0400. With sedation dentistry, it is possible to relax and take care of your health at the same time.
Darlene Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service has the experience you require to reach your business goals. Her services include bookkeeping, payroll, tax preparation, and more. She values her clients and can customize solutions just for you. Call Darlene Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service 870-238-3732. Leave the number crunching to her so you can focus on growing your business. Accurate, on time, and always in balance. Darlene Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service, 303 East Merriman in downtown Wynne.
We're back, everybody. We have Danny Bill back at quarterback to receive that snap. There it is. He's going to run around.
They're going to call that in.
Yeah. Half of his body was in.
I
didn't know.
Right, I was worried. I didn't know like if he made it across before he hit the ground or not.
Right. Just a minute 55 left in the first half of the ball game. Your score, Cross County 36-0. Junction City will be back again in just a minute.
Consolidated Grain and Barge keeps you up to date and your farming operation at your fingertips with our mobile app, CGB Grain. Access CGB Grain 24/7 and manage your grain transactions electronically from ticket to settlement. You can even view contracts, sign them electronically, and store them within the app for quick reference. Stay connected and receive alerts to timely information. Consolidated Grain and Barge, 8 convenient locations: West Memphis, Tunica, Osceola, Old Town, Friars Point, Caruthersville, and 2 locations in Helena.
Consolidated Grain and Barge, the leader in the ag and transportation industry.
Two Sisters Family Medical, providing care from the heart. Now available in our Harrisburg location in partnership with Delta Rehab Physical Therapy. Two Sisters Family Medical is also offering behavioral health counseling Monday through Thursday in Harrisburg and on Fridays at the Wynn location. We're your East Arkansas medical facility for DOT physicals, as well as family medical needs and skin aesthetics care. Call Two Sisters Family Medical in Wynn at 870-587-0900 or in Harrisburg at 870-578-5300.
And we're back, everybody. We are at the 49 Junction City side yard line, and it's their ball. There's the snap.
13 going to pass. It's going to go over number. Is that a 6 or a 5? I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
He's bunched up there.
I think it's 5.
I think it's 5 as well.
Because it looks like it's.
He's got a spot in between it. Yeah. Quarterback taken out, though. Did you see that?
No. 2nd and 10 from the Junction City 49. A minute 46 left in the first half. 14-13 on the play clock.
They are almost lined up. They're out there just thinking through some plays.
Yeah. There it is.
Quarterback stepping back to pass again. It's going to be a long one down the field. Number 8 wide open, but Aiden Kraft is there to pull him down in the end zone. Touchdown, Junction City.
Bringing our score, Junction City 6, Cross County 36. We'll see how they go about getting that extra couple of points.
Honestly, Zoe, a lot has happened in the second half of the second quarter, I could say.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Yes. They're struggling with their flag.
Junction City cheerleaders on the sideline having a time with the flag.
Yeah.
Number 8's going to get that 2-point rejected. That pass incomplete, knocked dead.
By number 5, Kobe, it looks like.
A minute 37 left in the first half of the ballgame. The score, Cross County 36, Junction City 6. We'll be back in 1 minute.
It's a mix and match special now at all Northeast Arkansas Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any two for $6.99 each for carryout or delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, loaded tots, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any two for only $6.99 each for carryout or delivery. Only at your Northeast Arkansas area Domino's Pizza locations.
Football season is here. So are the winning deals at Bull Motor Company. This month, score big on 2025 GMC Sierras and Chevrolet Silverados. Whether you're hauling for the farm, tailgating with friends, or loading up for Friday night lights, we've got the truck for you. Right now, get up to $3,500 in loyalty cash or $3,000 trade assistance on select models. Don't fumble these deals. They won't last long. Bull Motor Company in Wynn. Visit us online at bullmotorco.com. Get in the game and get Bull branded. We are professional grade.
And we're back, everybody. It's going to be Cross County's ball on the Junction City 48-yard line.
Yeah, that onside kick did not cross that center field stripe. Cross County going to take over in Junction City territory. A minute and 37 seconds left in the first half. Cross County would be wise here to utilize their time in the best manner that they can.
Right. Number 11, Braxton Armstrong on the carry.
There's a flag.
Braxton was tripped up and flipped.
Going to get his legs knocked out from under him.
Yeah, we'll see what this flag's about.
Tackle made by number 5, Jermaine Kennedy.
Big against Cross County. Okay. That'll move the ball back.
All the way back to Cross County's 45. So we have crossed the 50 yard line now. It's going to be first and about 17.
Yeah, first and 17. Up the middle with nowhere to go. Hayden Crawford had that. Second and 17 on the Cross County 45.
Just over a minute left in this quarter of the ball game.
20 seconds on the play clock.
We are lined up. Pass back to Caden Crawford once again. He's up through the middle.
Short of the first down marker by about 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5. 3rd and he stepped. Did you see that?
Do what?
the ref took a step. I didn't know where they was going to place it.
Oh.
3rd and short 5, really.
Yeah.
Hayden Crawford again up the middle. Going to get tripped up on his own, I think.
Yeah,
he
but
tried to. Yeah, he got enough for a first down.
Yeah.
He tried to get around somebody, and I think his foot just kind of.
I couldn't tell if it was intentional.
Right. First and 10 from the 35-yard line. Once again, Crawford with the ball. Nowhere to go. They're trying to strip it from him. He's down. Been down for quite a minute. No, Junction City got that. Right? No, timeout. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, what am I saying? Timeout, Cross County. We'll be right back.
Craving something fresh and delicious? Head to Las Tres Hermanas, serving up authentic Mexican favorites and introducing new dishes regularly. There's always something exciting to try. Follow us on Facebook for details. Don't forget dessert because great meals deserve a sweet ending. Dine in with friends and family or call 870-408-9998 to grab takeout. Las Tres Hermanas, that's Three Sisters, open daily 11 to 9 and located on North Railroad Street in Cherry Valley. Your local spot for flavor, freshness, and fiesta.
It's game night, and your Cross County Sheriff's Department reminds you to buckle up, slow down through school zones, and watch for pedestrians around the stadium. A little patience goes a long way in keeping our families, fans, and players safe. So drive safe, play hard, cheer loud, and arrive home safely. From kickoff to the final whistle, Cross County Sheriff's Office is protecting and cheering right beside you. Let's keep our hometown spirit strong and safe this football season.
We're back, everybody. There's 5 seconds. There was
just 2 seconds on the
5 seconds left of the first half of the ball game. We're getting lined up now.
Enough for one play here. Kale's going to step back. He's going to not be able to pass that. He's going to be brought down. That's going to run out the clock at the half. The score, Cross County 36, Junction City 6. We've got a halftime show coming up thanks to Audrey Wood.
And we'll see you after.
Hey T-Bird fans, Crossbank is proud to bring you the T-Bird Halftime Show. Relax and enjoy your concessions as you learn all things T-Birds. We'll have comments from head coach Van Pascal, information on upcoming games, and a variety of great T-Bird and area football facts. So stay tuned. We'll be back to the game in no time. Crossbank is proud to sponsor Thunderbird football and is proud to be your community bank since 1891. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Don't let plumbing problems sideline you this football season. Call Strickland Plumbing at 870-238-3421. From leaky faucets to major repairs, trust the pros who know how to move the chains and keep things flowing. Strickland Plumbing has been serving Wynn and all of Cross County for nearly 30 years with fast, dependable plumbing service. For both residential and commercial service, big or small, rely on the winning team, Strickland Plumbing.
The agriculture industry requires special tools and machinery, which sometimes wear out or fail. For metal repair, broken parts, and custom fabrication, Ballard Manufacturing in Hickory Ridge is your solution. With over 30 years of experience, they have the skills to get you superior results. Count on Ballard Manufacturing for any size welding project, whether it's for agriculture, residential, or commercial. Contact them at ballard.mfg@att.net or 870-697-2004. The welding professionals you can count on.
There's nothing quite like the Friday night lights of hometown football games. And as your hometown bank, when you bank with us, you're banking with neighbors who live, work, and play in your hometown. Cross Bank is proud to be your bank, a true community bank since 1891. We've seen families grow, we've helped businesses thrive, and we've lived, worked, and served side by side with the people of our communities for more than 130 years. Always bank with your home team. Cross Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lawson Insurance, 1230 South Falls Boulevard in Wynne, is Cross County's oldest insurance agency. Lawson Insurance is an independent agency representing several insurance companies with great rates and excellent service. Lawson Insurance welcomes Heather and Pam, who continue to service their clients at the 1230 South Falls Boulevard location. For all your insurance needs, auto, home, life, or commercial, call Vance or Terry at 870-238-9600, 870-238-9600. Lawson Insurance.
Welcome to Cross Bank Halftime Show, because every journey matters. We are glad you are spending your Friday night with us for this Class 2A quarterfinal showdown. Cross County is on the road here at Junction City, and it has already been a great atmosphere tonight.
Before we look at tonight's matchup, let's take a moment to talk about how we got here. Last week was a huge night in Cherry Valley. The Thunderbirds opened the state playoffs at home and rolled past Bigelow 49-0 in an incredible first-round performance.
Cross County came out fast and never slowed down. Nearly every point came in the first half as junior running back Caden Crawford and senior slot back Braxton Armstrong combined for 6 touchdowns before halftime. Crawford punched in 4 rushing scores, including 2 in the opening quarter. Armstrong added 3 touchdowns of its own, including a 52-yard burst down the sideline that brought the stadium to its feet.
The offensive line was outstanding. Seniors like Danny Beal and Roderick Williams created huge holes all night. Beal also powered in 3 two-point conversions, and QB Kale Cersei made smart reads while connecting with Parker Duncan to set up scoring drives. Special teams mattered too. Kicker Jake Brooks hit an extra point, had a booming punt that pinned Bigelow deep early in the game.
And defensively, the T-Birds were locked in. Cross County forced 3 turnovers to keep the shutout intact. Roderick Williams grabbed an interception off a tip, Colby Walker jumped a route for another pick, and Aiden Kraft closed the door with a fourth-quarter interception. When you hold a playoff team scoreless, it shows how complete your defense is front to back.
With that win, Cross County improved to 9-2 and punched its ticket to this week's quarterfinal battle with the Junction City Dragons. It is win or go home from this point on.
It has also been a great week for basketball across the district. Our junior high girls are still undefeated after picking up another strong win this week. They continue to play with confidence and chemistry, and the future looks very bright.
And speaking of hoops, Cross County will return to action Monday night as the girls' teams host the Win Yellow Jackets. That is always a fun matchup with great crowd. If you want to see some exciting basketball, make sure to pack the gym Monday night.
Earlier this week, Avery Johnson sat down with our boys basketball coach, Coach Harrell, to talk about the new season, the growth of the team, and what fans can expect this season. Let's listen in.
All right, Coach Harrell, last season was your first year at Cross County. Going into year 2, what feels different about the program's identity?
Just the familiarity with the players and them being familiar with me. Also, having seen the teams that were playing in the conference for the first time, I have a better idea about what style they play and just the competition level. So I think just overall familiarity with each other is the best thing.
So how have you seen your returning players grow since you've arrived?
Well, I think they've grown in confidence in the fact they know what to expect. I think our shooting has definitely gotten better. We put a big emphasis on that, and we spent a lot of time. Those who have been in the gym over the summer and the fall have done a really good job putting up a lot of shots, and so I expect our shooting percentage to be better overall, and something we're going to need to have happen to have a successful year.
So I know you mentioned y'all put a lot of work into shooting, but were there any other big points of emphasis for your team in the off season?
Well, just mainly skill development, overall shooting, but ball handling, things like that. And really just being willing to put in the time, and the emphasis being, hey, basketball's fun, let's get out and play. And we've actually spent more time scrimmaging, and we'll do more of that during the season just to play more games. We need to be more familiar with the little aspects of the game that we aren't quite there yet, but the more we play, the better it's going to be.
So how has the team responded to preseason conditioning and practice intensity?
I think we just have 5 players in the gym right now, but they've done a really good job of practicing hard and seeing that they need to be in shape when the season actually gets here. So I've been pleased with their effort.
So who are some of the returning players fans should keep their eye on this year?
Well, I think we probably start with Andrew Doyle, who led us in our percentage last year from three-point line, and being a senior, he has quite a bit of experience. Kelton Sims as well was a starter a lot of the time last year, and really is one of our leading rebounders, and really has to do a good job for us at forward, which I know he will. We do have several, returning players that didn't see a lot of playing time last year, but we expect them to contribute immediately this year. So not only younger players, but also some that are juniors and seniors.
So what style of basketball do you expect to play this season?
Well, I think one thing we have to be really good at is defensive oriented. We lost a lot of our scoring, and I don't know who's going to be our leading scorers. So I think we've got to be great defensively, especially early in the season, to be able to handle some of the things we're going to see. And as the offense comes along, and then we'll kind of develop our own identity at that point.
So what strengths do you believe will define your team?
I think we will have to play with great effort and, like I said, defensive soundness. And then I believe we're going to be able to shoot the ball pretty well. So if we do those things, we'll find ourselves in all the games and have a chance to win more than our fair share.
So what areas are still a work in progress as you head into your first few games?
Well, I think without a doubt, it's the chemistry. We, as this is about to air, we feel like football's making a great run, and they're going to probably be playing in December, which is what we hope. But then when the football season's over, then we'll get those players in the gym, and we'll have to develop our chemistry. So I think chemistry will be the biggest thing, and it may take us a while to get that down, but once we do, I feel pretty confident.
So what are some of the primary goals that you've set for this team?
Well, I want us to be competitive in every game, and that means being successful each end of the floor each time down. So, we'll have our team goals, which we hadn't set yet, but to do that, we've got to do a good job of being sound on both ends of the floor, and that's really where it starts.
So how do you measure success beyond the wins and losses?
Well, we have a sign in our locker room that defines success, and I really believe this is the case, that success is doing the best you can do at the task you've been given. And if each individual does that and the team does that, we will be successful, whether we win the game or not. That defines success, and the wins will come as a result of that.
So how does this year's conference competition compare to last year?
Well, again, I haven't really seen the conference yet. A lot of the teams have already been playing, so I've seen a little bit of them, but overall I hadn't seen it. But we know that EPC has a lot of people back from a state championship team, and I know Bay and Rector do as well. So I feel like they'll probably be the teams to start with at the top, but we're going to give it every shot to kind of be there and be very competitive as well.
So what does your team need to do consistently to compete at a high level every night?
I think just like we've said, before, being so sound on both ends of the floor, we can't make mistakes that lets other teams make a run. We need to be able to limit second shots. I think we have to be really good at rebounding, and then we have to take quality shots ourselves and knock those down. And so that's a real key for us to limit people's second shots and limit our turnovers.
So what do you want the community to know about this group of athletes?
Well, this group's, I'm looking forward to seeing them on the floor, and I feel like they're going to give me everything they have, and if they do that, we'll continue to get better as the season goes along.
So how can fans support the team as the season gets underway?
Just showing up and being loud at our games. We really need that home environment. I love our gym as far as a great environment. We just need to have people in the stands that are loud and excited to be there, and our kids feed off of that. So I think that's something really the fans can do for us.
Okay, so our final question. What excites you the most about coaching this particular group?
Well, the fact that I've been able to coach some of the same kids before, developing those relationships really excites me. It's a matter of I get to know them, they get to know me, and so we'll get to understand what to expect from each other. And that being the case, I think that will help us reach a higher level. So I'm excited about that. These are good young men. They have good families. They work hard. And really, that's all I can ask for as a coach.
All righty. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Harrell, for spending some time with Avery and giving us a look at what it is coming from the Thunderbirds basketball.
We are moments away from the second half here at Junction City. If Cross County wants to keep its playoff run alive, they need another strong defensive performance and a steady ground game just like last week.
Stay with us as we wrap up the Crossbank halftime show because every journey matters. You're listening to Thunderbird Football on 107.3 Bob FM. We will return to Paul H. Muse Field for the second half after this break.
Someone who understands what your equipment's worth to buyers, but also what it means to you. At Witcher Auctions, we built our reputation on trust and getting you top dollar. Our cutting-edge technology connects your machinery with serious buyers worldwide, while our hands-on team ensures that you are heard and taken care of throughout the process. I'm Kirk Witcher. We don't just sell equipment, we honor your legacy and maximize your return. Witcher Auctions, your equipment, our expertise, outstanding results.
Pico Foods says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
At Crossbank, we know life moves fast. From work to school, football games to dance recitals, and everything in between, you need a bank that can fit into your busy schedule. That's why we offer convenient online and mobile banking services so you can manage your finances on the go. From checking your balance to paying bills, we've got you covered 24/7. Manage your money anytime, anywhere with the Crossbank mobile app today and get your banking done on your time. Crossbank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hello, everybody, and we are back. Still at the halftime. We have about 50 seconds left until we start this next half of the ball game.
I assume, Zoe, they'll add some time to that clock. Cross County on the field, warming up again over there. We have not seen Junction City out here yet. What a first half it has been here at the Paul H. Muse Field at David Carpenter Stadium. I was thinking everything's got a name on it here. We're actually on top of the C.E. Emerson J. Brewer press box. I saw the sign as we were coming up. Everything, of course, has a name. The first half, though, I want to talk about that first play of the game. 15 seconds off the clock when we run it into the end zone to start. And I'm going to tell you, Zoe, it happened so fast, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I was not expecting it to come off that early to start the game. And Cross County, throughout the first half, dominating this field. The score 36-6, only letting Junction City score in the last couple of minutes of the second half. Big plays tonight. We've seen some big plays from Parker Duncan catching a touchdown in the end zone.
Braxton Armstrong.
Thank you. With that first one, listen, I'm out of breath from climbing those stairs.
Yeah. We have to climb the steepest ladder
It's like we're actually going backwards
It was
instead of like
it
it's
was
rough.
it was a rough time. A couple of things though. Earlier this week, Kel was in my office. We were talking. I think the team has been so fired up this week about playing here in Junction City, about getting there. The team's second chance, the current team's second chance, really, our third chance, as we talked about in the intro when we started this out. Kel said, it's really interesting. It's a lot of fun to have kids, players around you who are excited to come to practice, wanting to get to practice early, and that has been really the motto of this week at Cross County. We were sitting there talking, and by the time we had finished talking, he's like, I'm fired up, and left. Went over to practice. It was not even time yet. So that's really been the theme here this week at Cross County, and I don't know if we've seen the fruit of that out here, but we've seen something out here at Cross County truly dominating 36-6 in the first half of this ball game.
And
Go ahead, Zoe.
that is 30 point lead. So that means is it 30 or 35?
It's 35. So we were
okay.
close there talking about running the clock here in the second half. They have added a minute and 42 seconds to the halftime. We're going to take a minute break and we'll bring you the second half of this ball game after this.
Cross County Thunderbird football comes your way every Friday night thanks to our great sponsors like State Representative Steve Hollowell. Representative Hollowell proudly supports high school athletic programs in his district like T-Bird Sports. He knows the positive influence high school sports has on our young men and women. Steve Hollowell represents constituents in District 37, which includes Cross, Poinsett, and St. Francis counties. State Representative Steve Hollowell proudly supports Cross County Thunderbird sports.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your Shelter Insurance agent in Wynn. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
And we're back, everybody. And you know you can always save at Hayes. This week we have Best Choice Frozen Turkey, limit one with $25 purchase for 78 cents a pound. Just 1 second, they're cheering real loud. There we go. We have fresh turnip, mustard, or collard greens for $2 for $1. Duncan Hines cake mix, 15.25 ounces for 99 cents. Best Choice canned vegetables, selected varieties, 14.5 to 15.25 ounces, 2 for $1. Wright bacon for 40 ounces for $9.98. Happy Thanksgiving from your friends at Hayes.
You know, you always have a friend at Hayes. I was so used to saying that when I did it the first time. I said, Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving.
We're taking the field now. We have Gus Chisholm out over there ready to kick it away for us.
While he's getting lined up, a shout out to probably one of our farthest watchers and listeners, Teresa Fuller in Washington State. Junction City going to have the ball on their own 49-yard line. First and 10, Junction City to start the second half of this ball game. Nine seconds on the play clock. The snap, a handoff to number 22. He found no forward progress, brought back 2 yards. Second and 12.
For the Dragons at their own 47-yard line. 11 minutes 35 left in the third quarter. There's 13 on the play clock. The snap.
Pass
to 4.
He's going to break free, running down the left sideline, going to run out before he's tackled.
By number 0.
Yeah, it'll stop the clock. He's going to be at the 30-yard line. Junction City not able to get many of those short passes off to the sides off in the first half, but we saw it pick up some yardage there. Another pass to the left side. It'll be caught.
Complete. Number 7, Caden Finley, is going to take him down.
Take him down at the 1-yard line. Zoe, this season, really one of the hardest things that Cross County's been able to do is to get the pass game stopped. We've seen it several times, and tonight in this second half of the ball game, we're going to see it here a little bit. So far in 3-4 plays, they've moved it down to the 1-yard line or the 2-yard line.
Yep.
It'll be first and goal from the 1. They're at the 1. They're going to get in there for a Junction City touchdown.
That's going to bring the score to 36 Cross County, 12 Junction City. We will see what they do for these extra couple of points.
Back, looks like he's going to pass. He's going to run to the left side. He's going to get in there for 2 points. He was a wide open run in there. It'll be 14 Junction City, 36 Cross County. We'll be back in 1 minute.
We're growing, and we want to help you grow your business too. Come see us at Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group, now at 702 North Falls Boulevard in the former Win Progress building. Our dedicated team specializes in providing top-notch accounting, payroll, tax preparation, and other services you and your business may need. Give us a call at 870-238-4120 or stop by 702 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas. Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group, your trusted partner for financial success.
For top quality meats and the tastiest bakery, shop with your friends at Hayes.
Always save at Hayes. This week, save on Best Choice frozen turkeys. They are only 78 cents a pound with a $25 purchase. Limit 1. Fresh turnip, mustard, or collard greens are 2 for $1. Duncan Hines cake mixes are 99 cents. Select varieties of Best Choice canned vegetables are 2 for $1. And 40-ounce packages of Wright bacon are $9.98. You know you always have a friend at Hayes.
With your friends at Hayes.
We're back, everybody. The kick landed right into number 16, Drake Hawk's arms, and he ran with it for a minute before being brought back by the Dragons, landing on our own 41-yard line.
10:45 to go in the third quarter. The Cross County first and 10 on their own 41-yard line. Braxton Armstrong going to try to run around the left side. Going to get stopped up quick. He's going to pick up about 2 yards, though.
Caden Crawford on the carry there.
Not quite enough for a first down. It's going to be 3rd and
4.
Brings up 4 back.
County with handoff there to Davion Simmons. Going to try to go up the middle. He's not going to find anywhere to go. It'll be 4th and 4. Actually, it's going to be 4th and 3, I think.
Yeah. We have 9 minutes exactly left.
Cross County going to go for it. Five seconds on the play clock. They're going to call a timeout. Cross County. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Taylor Arms reminds you that archery season opens September 27th. Youth Modern Gun season opens November 1st, and for everyone else, November 8th. And Taylor Arms has a new Matthews Lift X bows, crossbows from the Mission Line, 10 Point and Raven, arrows from Easton, Gold Tip and Victory, game cams from Moultrie, Stealth and Browning, and targets from Morel and Block. And don't give yourself away by swatting mosquitoes. Jared has Thermocell to keep them at bay. And it's never too late to pre-order those duck loads.
Get armed at Taylor Arms, Highway 64 in Wynn.
Hello, fall. Hello, football, tailgating, and cool morning walks. We all look forward to this time of year, so don't let a little neck or back pain spoil your fun. Dr. Greg Ungerank can get you ready for fall with a little spinal adjustment, spinal decompression, or cold laser therapy. At Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic, there's no appointment needed, so bring life to an old friend. You're back. Ungerank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Eldridge Avenue in Wynn. Call 870-238-8210.
We're back, everybody. We're lined up on the 48. There's the snap. Caden Crawford with it. We're good for a first down, landing on the Junction City 44-yard line.
Yeah, good run up the middle there by Caden Crawford. If he had just got over that last dragon, he'd have been gone for the end zone. But he got tripped up there right at the end. They're going to wind up 1st and 10 with 8:25 to go in the third quarter. Caden Crawford again going to get it. Try to run around the right side. He'll pick up some yards. He's still up.
Pinballing off of several dragons there. Finally fallen just about 3 yards from
the first down marker.
Yeah. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2.
Yeah.
They're going to give us another one. We're on the 36-yard line.
A big momentum builder play there for Cross County with that 4th down conversion. Braxton Armstrong around the left side. He's broken several tackles. He's going to be still up, brought down at about the 15, I believe. Over on that far side. That'll move the chains. They're going to spot it at the 16-yard line.
We're lined up now, 10 on the play clock. There's the snap.
Around the right side. Who was that?
Number 6. Kale Cersei in for a touchdown.
Huh. I missed it. I didn't know who got in there for that.
I thought I didn't see any passes or anything, but I was like, Kale never really does that.
Cross County touchdown. 7 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third quarter.
We're lined up now. Looks like we are going to go for the 2 points.
Kale in here. Oh.
Fumble.
Dropped pass.
Yeah.
They took them a long time to blow that whistle.
Yeah.
That ball was down on the ground for a hot minute.
Anyways, those extra 2 points are no good. Your score is 42 Cross County, 14 Junction City. We'll be back in just a minute.
This is Tyler Griffin. I'm an attorney with an office located in Wynne, Arkansas. My law firm offers representation for a range of practice areas such as business and corporate law, property, probate, estate planning, trusts, agriculture, and also provide representation for hunting clubs and outfitters across the Delta. If you need legal counsel, please consider giving my office a call at 870-587-0707 or check us out at www.tagriffinlaw.com.
I'd like to ask you a question. If something were to happen to you or one of your family members before this radio commercial ended, how would it affect you financially? Making sure you are protected against the unexpected can mean the world to your family. Life insurance should not wait. This is your local State Farm agent, Meredith Peeler. Stop by and see us today on Julia Avenue behind the Wynn Medical Clinic or call us at 870-238-3800.
And we're back, everybody. There's some commotion on the other side.
Now the onside kick knocked, kind of going out of bounds. Cross County Thunderbird jumped out to push it back in bounds, of course. The Dragons will have the ball 1st and 10 on the Cross County 48-yard line.
Catch made by number 8, DK Hampton.
Junction City, they're going to get the first down.
That's good enough for another Junction City.
They'll have the ball on their Cross County 37-yard line, 1st and 10, 6 minutes, 46 seconds. Cross County defense having a hard time stopping them. Quarterback's going to run out. He's going to pass. Pass is almost picked off there by Drake Hawk. It's going to fall dead. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Junction City. Here's the snap. Quarterback going to hand off to 22. He's going to find no opening. I think he may pick up a yard.
He was brought down by several Thunderbirds there.
It'll be 3rd and 9 for Junction City from the 36-yard line.
Snap.
Quarterback going to step back to pass over to the,
It's going to fall incomplete out of number 8's hands.
yeah, over on the left side there to number 8. He's going to juggle it a little bit. It's going to fall incomplete, like you said, Sonny. 5:36 to go in the 3rd quarter. It's 4th and 9 from the Cross County 36-yard line. Junction City going to go for it here. Looking for a big pass play to get them across the 1st down marker. Timeout, Cross County. We'll be back in 1 minute.
We're able to bring you T-Bird football every Friday night thanks to our great sponsors like Arkansas Senator Ronald Caldwell. Senator Caldwell is a strong supporter of high school athletics and believes in its power to help develop our young men and women. Senator Caldwell proudly serves District 10, which includes Cross, St. Francis, Lee, Monroe, Woodruff, Jackson, Prairie, Arkansas, Lone Oak, and Poinsett counties. Senator Ronald Caldwell, proud sponsor of Cross County Thunderbird football.
If going to a dentist is something that terrifies you, you are not alone.
I'm Dr. Richard Toland, and I've treated many patients who have had fear and anxiety about going to the dentist. I simply give them the appropriate sedative, and as they relax, I can correct years of embarrassing and painful problems.
For more information about sedation dentistry, call Toland Dental at 870-238-0400. With sedation dentistry, it is possible to relax and take care of your health at the same time.
And we're back, everybody. There's our snap right there. Number 13 going to pass it.
It's going to be out of bounds. He is caught out of bounds.
There's a flag on the field also.
Oh, a flag back here, yes. Listen, Zoe, I got an update from the Mineral Springs Desert game. I don't know how up to date it is. 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter. That flag, though, real quick, is going to be against Cross County. Roughing the passer. 38 Desert, 12 Mineral Springs. Of course, the winner of that game will go on next week to face the winner of this game. Desert going to pick up the first down thanks to the flag. It'll be 1st and 10 for Desert on the 23-yard line.
5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. There's our snap. Quarterback's going to keep it, run around the left side.
He's going to not step out of bounds.
He's going to be pushed out of bounds by number 16, Drake Hawk there.
Yeah, he's going to get quite a ways down the field before he gets run out of bounds. I thought he was going to step out around the 15, and he picked up about another 5 yards on that.
They're placing him on about the 9-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and goal, Junction City.
With 5 minutes 21 left and 17 on the play clock.
6 seconds on the play clock. Yeah, it's going down quick. Quarterback with the ball. He's looking to pass, but can't find anybody open. Running around the left side. He's going to
stop out of bounds. No gain.
Yeah, it looks like
no loss.
A loss there. He ran out early.
Going to be placed on the 13-yard line.
Snap, handoff to Noah. Pass, intercepted, Drake Hawk. He's going to run around the right side. He's going to get past the 30. Oh, no, he didn't make it past the 30. I thought he was going to make it.
Like I said earlier, it's not a good idea to throw the ball anywhere around Drake Hawk.
Yes, if he can get there, he has shown time and time again this season he is ready to pick off a ball. There is an injury on the field.
He is up and walking, though.
Number 55 for Junction City has come off the field. Cross County's going to have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 27-yard line.
With just over 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Number 11, Braxton Armstrong on the carry, following behind number 64, Rod.
Yeah, Rod able there to make some holes for Braxton to run through. That's one thing we talked about in the halftime show is that in the past couple of weeks we've actually seen that happen more, that Rod and Danny can open up some holes for the players behind them to run through and pick up some yards. 2nd and 1 for Cross County. Davion Simmons with the ball, I thought. Yeah. Enough for a first down. 1st and 10 Cross County from their own 41-yard line.
There's our snap. Caden Crawford on the carry this time, getting abruptly stopped by number 77 of the Dragons.
He brought down just at the 45. Second and 6 for Cross County after Caden's 4-yard run. Cross County looks like they're being deliberate with the plays they call and thinking about the time they've got on the clock. Caden Crawford, sorry. Caden Crawford again running, trying to get around the right side. He's going to pick up a yard before being brought down. 3rd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
There's our snap.
Davion Simmons looking for somewhere to go. He's going to be pulled and pushed.
2 people on the floor. Neither injured, though.
That's good.
We are 4th and 1 yard with 2 minutes 30 left in the 3rd, and we're on the 50. Number 11, Braxton.
He's going to get brought down in the backfield. It'll be a turnover. Junction City will have the ball on the Cross County 45-yard line if that's where they stick it. There is an injury over on the far side. Looks like a Junction City player. He's going to get up. Number 8 for Junction City, walking off the field. He seems to be doing okay. A lot of time. The play clock has not started. They're just waiting for him to get all the way off the field, and he wasn't in a hurry, giving their coach plenty of time to talk to his players.
It's 15 on the play clock, and there's our snap pass. Nope. Yes.
Toss
something.
there. Yeah, to number 3. Number 3, a big player for Junction City. He is
pushed out of bounds by number 7, Caden Finley.
And I think that was the only way they were going to get him down. He is quite large.
Yeah.
And that's good enough for another Junction City.
2:03 in the 3rd quarter. Junction City first down on the Cross County 32-yard line. Another pass over to the right side. It's going to be caught by a Dragon. He's going to be brought down
By number 16, Drake Hawk.
at the 26-yard line. It'll be second and about 3.
3.
Quarterback going to look to pass again, not finding anybody to pass to. He's going to fall
On top of a Thunderbird. He's still on him. Number 15. I believe that's Darion Branch.
I have number 15 as Corbin Kraft.
Corbin.
That's the new numbers of the kids that's brought up, but I'm not sure.
Maybe. It's definitely not Darion now that I'm looking at it.
Pass to number 4 complete. He's going to be grabbed by Drake Hawk and brought down, enough for a Junction City first down.
36 left in the third quarter.
For another Junction City.
Both teams are definitely putting up a big fight this quarter.
Yes, it's definitely something that's different than what we saw in the first half.
Right.
Quarterback almost missed the snap there. It's going to be passed into the end zone, incomplete. Intended for number 4 for Junction City. Going to go right out that back corner. 2nd and 10. With a pass like that, we know Junction City, of course, in the strike zone for a touchdown.
Quarterback's going to keep it, being brought down by number 9.
Yeah, a pair of Thunderbirds there, I believe.
Who's number 9? Will? Or is Will 8?
I've got a roster.
I can't keep up with all the new folks.
Number 9, Will Bizarre. That's correct. That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. The score, 42 Cross County, 14 Junction City. We'll be back in 1 minute for the last quarter of this ball game.
Darlene Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service has the experience you require to reach your business goals. Her services include bookkeeping, payroll, tax preparation, and more. She values her clients and can customize solutions just for you. Call Darlene Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service 870-238-3732. Leave the number crunching to her so you can focus on growing your business. Accurate, on time, and always in balance. Darlene Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service, 303 East Merriman in downtown Wynne.
Consolidated Grain and Barge keeps you up to date and your farming operation at your fingertips with our mobile app, CGB Grain. Access CGB Grain 24/7 and manage your grain transactions electronically from ticket to settlement. You can even view contracts, sign them electronically, and store them within the app for quick reference. Stay connected and receive alerts to timely information. Consolidated Grain and Barge, 8 convenient locations: West Memphis, Tunica, Osceola, Old Town, Friars Point, Carruthersville, and 2 locations in Helena. Consolidated Grain and Barge, the leader in the ag and transportation industry.
We're back, everybody. We're not quite lined up yet.
Yeah, of course, swapping ends of the field here at the end of the quarter. It's Junction City's ball on the Cross County 21-yard line. 3rd and about 12. Ooh, the snap was low. It's going to be a pass. Complete. Just barely complete there, but it was complete for Junction City. And they're going to spot the ball at the 4-yard line. Cross County 4-yard line. There is an injury. I see Coach Blake coming out on the field. I'm not sure who we're looking at over there. Looks like a cramp. Coach Blake doing her leg stretches. I'm thinking that's Caden Crawford with the cramp.
I don't know who just yelled
Yeah,
that.
did you hear that? Did somebody go get off the field?
I don't know who they're yelling it at either. I believe that is Caden Crawford, if I can see that little one on his shoulder there. Our boys are taking a knee.
Yeah. We're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll be right back after this.
Two Sisters Family Medical, providing care from the heart. Now available in our Harrisburg location in partnership with Delta Rehab Physical Therapy. Two Sisters Family Medical is also offering behavioral health counseling Monday through Thursday in Harrisburg and on Fridays at the Wynn location. We're your East Arkansas medical facility for DOT physicals, as well as family medical needs and skin aesthetics care. Call Two Sisters Family Medical in Wynn at 870-587-0900 or in Harrisburg at 870-578-5300.
We are back, everybody. Caden is up and hobbling across the field right now.
And you can tell Coach Blake's been out there. She made him walk backwards off the field. Get that cramp out of there.
Yep. We're lined up now. Like we said, Junction City on the 4. Quarterback gonna keep it.
Looking to throw. Might as well just run in. He was wide open. Still looking to throw there, but couldn't find anybody. And finally decided just to run in. There was no one there. Touchdown Junction City to score 20. Junction City 42. Cross County. Always save at Hayes. This week we have Best Choice Frozen Turkeys. Limit $125 purchase, 78 cents a pound. Fresh turnip, mustard, or collard greens, 2 for $1. Duncan Hines Cake Mix, 99 cents. Best Choice Canned Vegetables, selected varieties, 2 for $1. Right Bacon, a 20-ounce pack for $9.98. Happy Thanksgiving from your friends at Hayes. 2 points. The quarterback's going to step back to pass.
2 points are good. Gonna bring Junction City up 22 to Cross County 42. 20-point difference right now with 11 minutes 33 left in the last quarter of the ball game.
Yeah, so we went from at the start of this quarter a 30-point different ball game. Junction City here taking the opportunity to close that gap in the last half of this ball game. They're going to line up, get ready to kick off back to return for Cross County. Number 7.
Caden Finley.
Thank you.
Number 10, Avion. And I can't see all the way over there. 12.
11, but it's going to be an onside kick. Recovered by Cross County. Drake Hawk. It's going to be spotted right at the midfield stripe. Cross County going to have it with 11:33 left in the ball game. At the 50-yard line, 1st and 10. You can always tell when the coaches are way out on the field when the ball is on the close hash to us.
Right.
Looks like they're real close.
There's our snap. Pass back to number 2, Aiden Kraft. He
found an opening, made it all the way up to about the 33-yard line.
Before being taken down by number 0, Junction City. That is good for a Cross County first down and then some.
I can tell you, we haven't said Aiden Kraft's name a lot tonight. I think I've only done it one other time.
I don't know if he has ran it.
He hasn't ran it. I don't remember what he did that I had
think
said his name,
tackles.
probably. But yeah, that was the first time we've really seen him run the ball. Davion lined up behind.
Nope, Aiden again.
Yeah, Aiden again. Once again with the ball, he's going to run the opposite direction this time. Pick up about a yard.
A few yards.
Yeah.
No, maybe not. Just one. It looked like he walked farther out then.
I think he did, then he stepped back, didn't he?
Oh,
I don't know. We're off to the
I wasn't
side.
watching that anymore. 10 minutes, 23 left in the ball game. We're lining up right now.
Same formation as before. Did I hear a whistle? There was a flag.
Yeah, it's against Cross County, it looks like. False start? No, what is...
It was a false start, but I don't think they had got anything
I don't even
off.
think they were lined up, were they? I don't know.
Coach Pascal over there getting passionate. That'll move the ball back 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and
15.
15 from the 38-yard line. Sometimes I say when you get a penalty like that moves you back 5 yards, it just gives you an opportunity to throw the ball and run the ball farther.
Right.
Kale Searcy step back to pass. He had to get rid of it. Intercepted by the Dragons. The fight for the ball down there. Number 5 is going to run up the right side. He's going to be brought out of bounds at about the Cross County 28-yard line.
Pushed out by number 2, Aiden Kraft there.
There was a fight for the ball between, I believe, Parker Duncan.
Injury also. Someone from Cross County is...
Number 71 for Cross County.
Jaden.
Yes, I was going to say a number that we don't say quite so often. I have Jake Allred.
Oh.
Coach Blake out there.
She's not even going to stretch him or nothing, just make him get up.
There you go. He is up. That's good. His helmet's off. He'll go off the field. There is a flag? Did I see that? There is a flag.
They have already placed it. There's something shiny over here on...
I think that's just a
yeah.
piece of, there's a bunch of shiny stuff in the corner.
Yeah.
I think it's just floated out there.
Yep.
They placed the ball on the Junction City 41-yard line. First and 10 for Junction City.
There's 9 minutes 45 left.
Quarterback going to step back to pass to the far.
It's going to fall incomplete and a flag.
That's
going to be
against Cross County, I'm sure. I, of course, looked down when it happened. Yeah, that'll be against Cross County. Not something Cross County needed.
Yeah. Junction City's on the Cross County 44-yard line. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to step back to pass again.
Completed to number 5. He's going to stay up because a Thunderbird slip
made by number 5, Jermaine Kennedy.
Good for a first down for Junction City.
That's good enough for another Junction City.
Pass over to the left side to number 8, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Junction City at the 30-yard line. 29-yard line, sorry. $9:19 left to go in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback's going to pass again.
Intercepted. Caden Crawford, he's got the ball. He's up on the right side. He's at the 40. He's at the 50. He's going to be brought down on the Junction City 44-yard line. There is a flag. A couple of flags. There's a Junction City player down on the far side. Danny Beal is down on the far side. There's a hat. The ref has thrown his hat because he's out of flags. Coach is trying to keep the kids on the sideline. Danny's still down. He must have a cramp. Coach is going to try to pull that out. The Junction City player up. 3 flags and a hat.
And a hat.
4 flags. Oh, yeah, 3 flags and a hat's what I've got out there.
That's a lot. I didn't even know the hat rule. So we haven't seen that.
Danny's still down on the sideline. Ref's talking it out. It's a sight to see Coach Blake out there trying to get that cramp out of Danny.
Bro, they're gonna have to.
His thigh almost bigger than she is.
They're gonna get all the coaches to help him up. Coach Blake's gonna come bring back that hat.
Real quick, an update from that Desark Mineral Springs score in the 4th quarter. I guess starting the 4th quarter, I don't have the time. Desark 48, Mineral Springs 12. All right, we're going to see where this ball is placed. I wasn't looking.
On the 50. The white cap is talking to Coach Pascal over there.
Junction City getting lined up, but Cross County's still got the ref off on the side.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Zoe, we're going to take a 30-second break and we'll be right back.
It's a mix and match special now at all Northeast Arkansas Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any 2 for $6.99 each for carryout or delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, loaded tots, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any 2 for only $6.99 each for carryout or delivery. Only at your Northeast Arkansas area Domino's Pizza locations.
We're back, everybody. The ref has swapped coaches.
He's come to the other side to talk now. They, of course, have the ball set at the 50. Junction City out ready to play. Cross County out there kind of getting ready to line up. They, of course, have not started the play clock, so Cross County's going to take all the time that they can get to talk through some plays.
Still have not got the ruling of the
flags.
penalties.
Here we go.
It's going to be offset. No.
It looks like there were
Yeah.
2 unsportsmanlikes against Junction City.
And
I missed the first one.
it was against Cross County.
It was against Cross County. This game has stalled out with 9 minutes left in it. Refs back over talking on the Cross County side.
I'm sure our boys are loving this little break that they're getting.
I don't know. All right, we're going to start play now. Play clock is started. 1st and 10, Cross County from the 50-yard line with 9 minutes and 7 seconds to go. Cross County fans on their feet on the other side. Braxton Armstrong around the left side. He's dropped the ball. It is a fumble picked up by number 77 for Junction City.
He fell head first into a dragon.
First and 10 for Junction City at the Cross County 44-yard line. This second half has been about the momentum that Junction City has gained after halftime. Cross County needing a big stop here. Too many players on the field. Quarterback going to step back to pass. He's going to be driven out of the pocket by number 9 and 72. The pass going to be ruled. I haven't seen anybody rule on it. It was so far over there. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Eight minutes 47 left in the ball game. 11 on the play clock. Looks like they're going to use no.
Junction City again going to pass. The pass is complete this time to number 4. He's going to fall on it at the 38-yard line.
They need about 4 more yards to get that first down. A low snap there. Quarterback's going to get ran down, throwing the ball.
There is a flag.
You see Coach Pascal there shimmying across the field.
Yeah, I don't know what that was with Coach Pascal, but I hope we got it on video.
Yeah, for Dane.
Yes.
That's going to bring up 4th and about 16. And there was a flag.
No.
Yeah, so they're going to be pushed back even further. So
4th and
20.
21? 21.
Something like that, yeah.
And they're going to go for it. They're spread out to pass this. Trips to the right. Receiver on the left. He's going to step back, but he's going to be surrounded by Thunderbirds. Still getting the pass off. It'll be caught.
By
Blocked
number 5.
down short of the first down marker.
It's going to be a turnover to Cross County. They're going to place us to 38 on our own 38-yard line with just over 8 minutes left.
Cross County really needing to score here first and foremost. That's the ultimate goal, but to run some time out on that clock as well.
Play clock's running now. We're still huddling in the back, trying to get a game plan. We're at 15 seconds getting lined up now.
Kraft and Armstrong and Simmons all back ready to get the ball somewhere.
Aiden Kraft on the carry. He's going to get brought down in the back.
He's going to pick up a yard.
Stop made by number 22.
Second and 9 for Cross County on the 39-yard line. Cross County only has 1 timeout left, while the Dragons have 3. And we have 7 seconds on the play clock now. There's the snap.
Braxton Armstrong with it, going to try to run up the middle. He's going to pick up a couple of yards. 2 yards. Third and 7 for Cross County from the 41-yard line.
Ten on the play clock. Snap. Number 2, Aiden Kraft on the carry. He couldn't find a line to go through there.
He's going to pick up 2 more yards. It'll be 4th and 5. Looks like they're going to bring on the punt team to kick this one away. Jake Brooks back there. We saw, I believe, last week a good Thunderbird roll by Jake Brooks down to the 2.
We have 6 minutes 15 left in the game and a 10 on the play clock. There's the kick.
It's going to go out of bounds just about the 30.
Oh.
There's flags.
Number 44 has tried to fight. Who's that on the ground?
Number
7. Caden Finley. Looks like he's.
Caden, it looks like to be hurt.
Yeah.
He's up.
No remorse by number 44. You know, I was watching some of their
He's thrown
film.
his helmet.
Oh.
No one saw it, but he threw his helmet. He is mad.
Yeah. You know, I was watching some film, and that's not really something new.
For Junction City?
Yeah. Last week I saw quite a few punches thrown.
And so, yeah, I'm so glad you prepped for this game.
Yeah. I have to. I don't have a choice.
All right. That's going to spot the ball.
Wide a ways.
I mean, Jake didn't get a good Thunderbird roll, but he ended up with it back there at the 15-yard line. Looks like number 44's parents have made it out there next to him. I could be wrong. Well, he's put his helmet back on, though. First and 10, Junction City on the 15-yard line. Looks to pass again. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to step back. He's going to drive over to the left side, find an opening, and run through, picking up about 6 yards. They're going to spot it on the 21, I think. 2nd and 4.
The quarterback for Junction City seems to have gotten injured a little bit. Looks like.
Oh, yes, you're right about that. He is limping off the field.
Yeah, they have already got him in a replacement, though. Time is running again.
5:22 on the left in the ball game. Play clock's at 27. They're lined up.
The snap. Quarterback's going to pass. It's going to fall incomplete.
Thought number 52 was going to get his hands on it there.
Yeah, McHale.
Is that McHale?
Mm-hmm. Unless they change their daggum numbers.
let me just look, make sure McHale Ward is still 52.
He sure is big and built like McHale. 5:05 left in the ball game. We have 16 on the play clock.
A toss to
number 4.
Number 4, yeah.
It's going to be complete. That's going to gain
a yard.
Yeah. It's going to be,
I didn't know if he was going to be down when he caught that.
Yeah.
He was close. It'll be 4th and
1.
4th and about 1. A long one if it's 1.
Yeah. 4:35.
Junction City going to go for it. The snap. A handoff to 22. He's going to find a route up the middle wide open. And when I say wide open, I mean wide open. He is at the 40.
Brought down by number 11, Braxton Armstrong.
Junction City's going to pick up that first down and then plenty. They are now in the Cross County 39-yard line. 4 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the ball game.
Eight seconds on the play clock. There's your snap.
The quarterback's going to be driven back. He's not going to find anybody to pass to. He's going to be brought down at the midfield stripe.
By number 72, Jake Allred, right? That's who it was.
That's who it was earlier, yeah.
Second and long.
No, 72, Jaden Huckabee. 71, Jake Allred.
Okay.
I thought they looked a little different.
Who's 78?
Okay. I don't have a 78. A pass, a long pass over on the right side, caught out of bounds. It's not going to count. It'll be 2nd and 20. I mean 3rd and 20.
21. You think?
I think we're just at 20. Let me get my binoculars. I tell you. 3rd and 20. Yeah, they're spotted the ball at the Cross County 49-yard line. We've got to make it to the 29 for the first down. Looking for another long pass here. The snap. Quarterback's going to step back. He's going to be driven back by number 62.
Caleb.
He's going to do the pass. It's going to be popped up in the air.
Intercepted by Davion Simmons.
Davion Simmons with the interception.
That's his 2nd interception of the season.
Of the season?
And he is not trained for that at all. It's just luck.
It makes me think a little bit about last week when Rod caught it. And
Yeah,
it kind of felt like he didn't know what to do once
Yeah,
he
he's
had
like-
his hands on it.
Like, I have the ball now. What do I do about it?
So Cross County going to take over here with 3:07 left in the ball game on the Junction City 44-yard line. And this past few minutes has been nonstop action.
Yeah.
Trying to think of the last time we've had a commercial break.
It's been a minute.
I'd like to go sit down.
Number 0, Davion on the carry. Brought down by 3 Dragons.
They're going to move him to the 41.
Gain of about 3.
There is a timeout. Junction City will be back in 1 minute.
Football season is here. So are the winning deals at Bull Motor Company. This month, score big on 2025 GMC Sierras and Chevrolet Silverados. Whether you're hauling for the farm, tailgating with friends, or loading up for Friday night lights, we've got the truck for you. Right now, get up to $3,500 in loyalty cash or $3,000 trade assistance on select models. Don't fumble these deals. They won't last long. Bull Motor Company and win. Visit us online at bullmotorco.com. Get in the game and get Bull branded. We are professional grade.
Craving something fresh and delicious? Head to Las Tres Hermanas, serving up authentic Mexican favorites and introducing new dishes regularly. There's always something exciting to try. Follow us on Facebook for details. Don't forget dessert because great meals deserve a sweet ending. Dine in with friends and family or call 870-408-9998 to grab takeout. Las Tres Hermanas, that's 3 sisters, open daily 11 to 9 and located on North Railroad Street in Cherry Valley. Your local spot for flavor, freshness, and fiesta.
We're back, everybody. We're getting lined up now. We have 22 on the play clock. There's our snap. Number 6, Kale Cersei on the carry. He's going to get down for the first down in about 1 or 2.
Yeah, pick up a couple extra there. It'll be 1st and 10 Cross County on the Junction City 32-yard line. Cross County still bringing on some players. There's 9 seconds left on the play clock. There is 1 timeout that Cross County has. With 2 seconds on the play clock, they're not going to get it off in time. We're going to have a timeout, Cross County. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Hello, this is Cross County Sheriff David West. It's exciting to watch our student athletes compete during football games. Officials help keep our players safe on the field by making sure the rules of the game are followed. It's my job as your sheriff to help keep everyone safe off the field by making sure our laws are followed. The Cross County Sheriff's Office would like to remind everyone to stay safe always by wearing your seatbelt, obeying posted speed limits, and never drink and drive. Thank you.
Don't let plumbing problems sideline you this football season. Call Strickland Plumbing at 870-238-3421. From leaky faucets to major repairs, trust the pros who know how to move the chains and keep things flowing. Strickland Plumbing has been serving Wynn and all of Cross County for nearly 30 years with fast, dependable plumbing service. For both residential and commercial service, big or small, rely on the winning team, Strickland Plumbing.
And we're back, everybody. While we were away, we were checking out our interactions on our live stream.
On the live streams, yeah, that's people comment on there. We don't ever get to see it
until the end or so.
Quarterback keeper again. He's going to pick up about 2 yards.
Is there going to be
I think there was a timeout, I believe.
Yeah.
We'll be back again in 1 minute.
The agriculture industry requires special tools and machinery, which sometimes wear out or fail. For metal repair, broken parts, and custom fabrication, Ballard Manufacturing in Hickory Ridge is your solution. With over 30 years of experience, they have the skills to get you superior results. Count on Ballard Manufacturing for any size welding project, whether it's for agriculture, residential, or commercial. Contact them at ballard.mfg@att.net or 870-697-2004. The welding professionals you can count on.
There's nothing quite like the Friday night lights of hometown football games. And as your hometown bank, when you bank with us, you're banking with neighbors who live, work, and play in your hometown. Cross Bank is proud to be your bank, a true community bank since 1891. We've seen families grow. We've helped businesses thrive, and we've lived, worked, and served side by side with the people of our communities for more than 130 years. Always bank with your home team. Cross Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Caden Crawford back in. He's going to break free, run around the right side and in for a Thunderbird touchdown with a minute 59 seconds left to go. Sorry, Zoe, I didn't bring you back, but let you bring it back. But there was good stuff happening on the field.
It's going to bring Cross County's score up to 48 with just under 2 minutes left. We haven't seen much of Jake tonight. I wonder.
I don't think we're going to.
Yeah.
I do not see him out there. Also important to note, we haven't seen Danny Beal back on the sideline. Or he's over there on the sideline, but I don't think he's going to make it back out on the field tonight.
Right. Oh, there is Jake.
Is kicking.
Yeah.
There is a flag.
Already. It's going to be against Cross County. I guess we had too many players.
Yes, I think that is exactly what happened.
Do we have an update on any of our scores? I know some people are asking about Mount Ida.
Oh, I don't know about Mount Ida. I can look and see. Of course, the give me a second. The Desart game, 3 minutes to go. 48 Desart, 18 Mineral Springs. The kick, short. We're going to take a quick minute break, and then I'll be back if I can find some scores.
Lawson Insurance, 1230 South Falls Boulevard in Wynne, is Cross County's oldest insurance agency. Lawson Insurance is an independent agency representing several insurance companies with great rates and excellent service. Lawson Insurance welcomes Heather and Pam, who continue to service their clients at the 1230 South Falls Boulevard location. For all your insurance needs, auto, home, life, or commercial, call Vance or Terry at 870-238-9600, 870-238-9600. Lawson Insurance.
When it's time to move on from farming or upgrade machinery, you need someone who understands what your equipment's worth to buyers, but also what it means to you. At Witcher Auctions, we built our reputation on trust and getting you top dollar. Our cutting-edge technology connects your machinery with serious buyers worldwide, while our hands-on team ensures that you are heard and taken care of throughout the process. I'm Kirk Witcher. We don't just sell equipment, we honor your legacy and maximize your return. Witcher Auctions, your equipment, our expertise, outstanding results.
And we're back, everybody.
It looks like, if I'm looking correctly, they played Carlisle tonight, and Mount Ida won 49-20.
There you go, folks. Cross County is going to take over after that kick of us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wish I'd have been looking.
Sorry. I didn't know if they would give it to us because they've been reluctant.
Sometimes, right?
Yeah. You know, once we take advantage of something, you know, sometimes they don't want to give it to us no more.
You're right. You're right. So it'll be. So you're telling me it's going to be 1st and 10 Cross County from the Junction City 42-yard line?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like what I'm hearing.
We have a minute 57 left in the ball game. Play clock is running.
We have no timeouts left. They're going to have to
so
get in there and do something with the, that play clock going down.
Oh.
Somebody ran out.
I don't know
back.
what we're doing.
That's okay.
We need to
4
hurry it
seconds
up.
on the play clock. They're going to have to call something. 3, 2, one, they're going to call a delay of game.
Yeah.
I assume, Zoe, we just weren't ready to get that ball back.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
They'll move it back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15 from the 47-yard line.
Hopefully this time we'll be ready.
Oh, I hear some folks across county over there singing.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody at home can hear it, but I'm not going to sing it.
I can definitely hear it too. So.
The fans over there are on their feet and have been for most of the second half of this ball game.
Yeah.
Kel Searcy with the keeper. He's going to run around the right side. He's found an opening. He's going to be brought down well into Dragon territory. I think. Go ahead.
Yeah, good for a first down for Cross County.
I think it's going to be at about the 27. A 20-yard run for Kel Searcy.
A minute 30 and 20 on the play clock. I know our boys definitely probably feel anxious now about getting out there.
Yes, I agree.
They have 7 right now. We're getting lined up. 3, and there's the snap. Number 10, Avion, has the ball. He's going to spin around. He's going to gain 7 or 8. Let me see. Oh, about 6 yards. With only 39 seconds left of the ball game, I'm sure Cross County is looking to run down as much time as we can. There's our snap. Oh, we're going to drop to our knee.
Yeah, and that's going to bring us close to the end of this ball game. That's going to be plenty of time.
Yeah.
There's a timeout. I think there is a timeout. Junction City. They still have a couple of timeouts left.
Yeah.
They're not going. So I don't know. Junction City's walking. They're ready to do the handshake.
I don't think they knew
Right.
what was going on because they're coming back now. So
Yeah.
was it timeout?
I'm not sure. There was a whistle blown.
Something's happening.
I think we're going to call that a timeout. This is going to force Cross County to have to run something. There, of course, are no more timeouts.
As a reminder to all the fans, please stay off the field after the game.
And that is going to bring us to the end of the ball game. What a night in Junction City. Cross County comes on the road and delivers a statement win, taking down the Dragons 48-22 to punch their ticket to the Class 2A semifinals.
This team answered every question. They ran it, they threw it, they defended with purpose. And after coming down here twice before with heartbreak tonight, they walk out of Paul H. Muse Field at David Carpenter Stadium with a victory that feels like years in the making.
It was a complete performance from start to finish. Big plays, big stops, and a level of confidence that it never, ever wavered. If you're a Thunderbird fan, you have to love what you saw tonight.
And now Cross County heads home for a semifinal game on Thanksgiving week. You could not ask for a bigger stage or a bigger opportunity. But before we go, we want to thank our live stream partners and supporters: Ballard Manufacturing, Bull Motor Company, Consolidated Brain and Barge, Cross Bank, Cross County Sheriff David West, Darlene Andrews Bookkeeping and Tax Service, Domino's Pizza, Las Tres Hermanas Mexican Grill, Lawson Insurance, Miller and Sullivan Accounting Group, Pico Foods, State Representative Steve Hollowell, State Senator Ronald Caldwell, Shelter Insurance, Tyler Waymeyer, Toland Dental, State Farm, Meredith Peeler, Strickland Plumbing, Taylor Arms, Two Sisters Family Medical, Tyler Griffin Law, Unger Rank Chiropractic Clinic, and Witcher Auctions.
And that will wrap things up for us tonight here in Junction City for Mr. Hooper and me, Zoe Sanders. You've been watching Thunderbird Football on 107.3 Bob FM.
Thank you. Have a good night.
And safe travels.
Pico Food says good luck to all the